every time I try to start a video, I have to clear my throat. Hello everybody, my name's Erica and welcome to my channel Ginger Books, or welcome back if you're a continuing watcher or subscriber. So I do apologize for ghosting everybody for the past, I think it was like week and a half. Wasn't intentional, but my motivation was kind of somewhere else. Mainly my main job, because we are opening the museum in like less than 2 weeks. So that's where it's kind of been at. And also, I got the first round of the vaccine, and I'm probably going to butcher this name. It's one of those magical words I cannot pronounce, worth to save my life. Even after hearing it pronounced 50 million times, it feels like the Pfizer version of the vaccine, and it kind of rocked my world a little bit. Rocked my system just a tad. So, and plus I wasn't going to vlog over Easter anyways because I was extremely busy. We are back with a fun book tag that I just randomly found on the internet because I'm not popular enough to be tagged in book tags yet. So, but this is called the 90s. Ooh, wow, I just spat everywhere. That's gross. So this challenge is the 90s movie book tag challenge that I found on this wonderful vlog called FictionNO Chaser. Owner of the book blog, is a lovely lady named Jess, and I have checked out this this blog a little bit, and I mean, she does a lot of fun book tags, fun reviews, so I figured I'll give this a shot. I'm not 100% sure this is her original book tag. If it is not, I do apologize. This is just who I am getting it from. So credits to the owner who created this book tag. And I will try to see if I can do some research and put it down below to make sure. But, so these are, I don't know how many questions there are. I should have looked at the questions more carefully. Looks like only 9 questions, and they are a movie title theme. So without further ado, that was kind of a interesting intro. Let's get into the video. Okay. First question is the movie title, 10 Things I Hate About You. A book series that you have a love-hate relationship with. Or I should say book or series. Everybody who has read this series would understand why we have a love-hate relationship with this book. And that is A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. My reasoning why I have a love-hate relationship with this is Tamlin. I don't think he's a bad guy. It's just he's been so jaded and so traumatized through most of his life, he doesn't know how to love. And I am really hoping Sarah J. Maas does give him somewhat of a redemption arc. Maybe in the Court of Silver Flames series, if there's a continuation of that, which I hope there is because she kind of left off with not everything really solved. But I hope there's some redemption there. Just because I didn't mind Tamlin. Obviously, he went off the deep end. But, yeah. I think anyone who's read this series knows my struggle. Question number 2 is Clueless. A character that is totally clueless, but you love them anyways. I don't remember if I ever did a review of this book, so not a lot of people know if I've read this series. I actually have. Except for the last one. I'm waiting to do that for a vlog. And that is A Curse So Dark and Lonely by Brigid Kemmerer. I'm sorry if I mispronounced the last name. I'm not very good with words. You'll find that out. I felt like through this whole thing, Ren was a very clueless character. Reason why I say that is because it just felt like he's very smart. I shouldn't say he's totally clueless. He's very smart, but it just, through the entire series, or at least what I've read so far, maybe since I haven't read the last book, maybe I might change my mind of the trilogy, but it just felt like he was so wrapped up in his own emotions and in himself that he kind of became almost ignorant and clueless. So, yeah. However, I love him anyways. Hopefully that explains that a little bit. I'm sorry if I did not explain that question very well. Question number 3. Titanic. Name a book that made you cry. I think I did a reading vlog of this book, and I did not cry on camera, but my face was red through some major plot points of the last installment of the Stalking Jack the Ripper series by Carrie Maniscalco, Capturing the Devil. I was crying with tears of joy, sadness, despair, so much. So many emotions. And that's why Carrie Maniscalco is one of my top favorite authors. So, enough said. Question number 4. American Pie. A book that makes you laugh. So, I'm gonna combine 4 and 5 for this one, just because this book covers both those questions. So, number 5, Can't Hardly Wait, a book with a crazy party. A Court of Frost and Starlight by Sarah J. Maas, which is the companion novella that kind of wraps up what happens in the Court of Thorns and Roses trilogy. So, I really love this book, and sorry for the sticker, I still have not taken it off. I really love this book just because it was very fun and lighthearted. You see the characters kind of finally have, like, some closure at the end of what all happened to them, except for, I mean, Nesta kind of did, even though she kind of went down a path that in a way, now I'm starting to see some of the foreshadowing what Sarah J. Maas was doing with Nesta, setting her up to be kind of like the main character, kind of go through the similar things that obviously her main character, Feyre, in Court of Thorns and Roses kind of did. So, yeah. Wow. I'm really starting to realize that. But this book made me laugh just because you just see the characters finally unwind, be able to enjoy the winter solstice, and also the crazy party of the winter solstice and with what the boys do every winter solstice. Thought that was interesting and kind of cool to see the characters. Sometimes you don't get novellas like this in some series. It's just overt, and I really enjoyed this, even though I want more. Question number 7. Cruel Intentions. Name a character that you can never fully trust. Okay, hear me out. Jace. Or Jace Herondale, you find out through the entire Mortal Instruments series by Cassandra Clare. Hear me out. I can hear people roasting me in the comments and, like, viciously typing at me. The reason why I cannot fully trust that boy is because of a lot of the whiplash he did in the entire series. That boy knows how to work your emotions. Knows how to work you to get what he wants a little. He's a classic Herondale. So you could say I also don't trust Will Herondale either. I know these characters had a really good breakthrough towards their end of their series, but I can't trust the boys. They're just... Question number 8. Drive me crazy. Name your favorite boy next door or girl next door couple. I don't know if this counts as a boy next door or girl next door couple. The two main characters in the Fallen series by Lauren Kate. And it's been a while since I've read this series. Hold on, I don't remember the main characters' names. Sorry, I had to go on a hunt to remember the characters. So Luce and Daniel in here. Technically, so the beginning of the book, Luce is sent to pretty much detention academy because she is blamed for a fire that kind of killed a really big crush that she had. And she meets Daniel. So, I mean, they're not living next door, but they live in the same place, so could that count? I don't know. But I really loved their relationship and how Laura and Kate, tied in their fate. So, and the last question. Number 9, Scream. A book with a memorable villain in it. So that would probably be, I'm just going to hold up the last book again. The whole Stalking Jack the Ripper series of having memorable villains in it. But especially this one where, they thought Stalking Jack the Ripper was dead. Or so they thought. And just the way Carrie Maniscalco brings the Stalking Jack the Ripper case to life in her fiction novel. And it's a memorable villain. Because, I mean, to be honest, it's a real life villain. So, why not be a memorable villain? Alright, so that's all for this video. Thank you so much for sticking around for this wonderful, fun 90s movie book tag video. Again, if you want to go check out the questions and what Jess from FictionNO Chaser, how she answered these questions, go ahead and check out her vlog. I have it linked down below for the 90s movie tag challenge, that book tag challenge. Wow, I'm trying to talk faster than I can think. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked what you saw. If you did, please hit that subscribe button and that bell notification. I do post every Sunday night into Monday mornings. I'm just going to put that slash there. And Wednesdays with fun content like this. So, again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will see you in the next video.